On the 3rd of December 1986, in the then old Bendel state, what people never expected occurred. A boy who was born 30 kilometers away from Benin City, who later became a terror. He was dreadfully called the Law, popularly known as Lawrence Anini, was caught. Lawrence Anini was the most notorious armed robber in the 1960s. To the extent that it became a national issue, a former driver and transporter who later became a dreadful criminal. He was working for Godfathers, started off as hijackers, bus robbers and bank thieves. By the end of 1986, Anini has killed over 9 police officers. In an operation in August 1986, Anini team struck First Bank in Sabongida, Ora, where they carted away 2,000 naira and killed many people. That same year, September 1986, Anini snatched Peugeot 504 of Albert Otoye, the Assistant Inspector General of Police, and the driver was killed. A day after, Anini snatched another Peugeot 504 beside former Fedeco, Benin City. 2 days after, Anini killed another 2 police officers. That same month, 3 different attacks and killed Frank Unoarumi, former employee of Nigerian Observe newspaper. Killed Remi Shobanjo and steal Mercedes-Benz of Ugeli Monarch, the OVA. Anini struck a gas station and stole the substantial day sales. On October 1st, 1986, which happens to be the Independence Day, the Commissioner of Police was ambushed but survived injuries. That same day, Anini terminated the life of Benin-based medical doctor and robbed Agba branch of African Intercontinental Bank and carted away 46,000 naira. A day after, Anini became a Father Christmas, spraying money all around in the market. Consequently, Anini's image loomed bigger than the likes of Oyenusi. Anini spearheaded 4-month reign of terror and even threatens the government. However, General Ibrahim Babangida ordered a massive hunt against him. The whole nation was gripped with fear of the robbers and the daredevil exploits. Finally, he was caught. On the 3rd of December 1986, Anini was hiding under his bed. He was caught in his inner room with some girls. Yes, some girls. A quick break. You see, one day the real thieves of this country will hide under their beds. Those who steal from the citizens. I hope my allegory is clear enough. The man who terrorized a whole state suddenly become remorseful and making confessions to police officers. In passing Anini's judgment, the judge remarked at Anini is that he will forever be remembered in the history of crime in this country. But he will be of unblessed memory. That was the judge's exact statement. The execution took place on March 29, 1987. Most people do condemn him, which I understand, and what he did was not right and unlawful. But let us look at what might have led him into this. Is it bad governance, lack of home training, poverty, or hunger? Whichever one you think, I would like you to drop it in the comment section. If it happens to be poverty or hunger, then the armed robbers terrorizing some parts of Lagos and Ogun State must have been linked to the same cause. Then I must ask, what has the government done to stop people from going into this act? Section 383 sub 1 of the Criminal Code states that a person who fraudulently takes anything capable of being stolen has committed a crime which is stealing. That means some of our leaders are they shall not left out. And those of our leaders who steal from the citizens, whether use gun or use your pen as a gun. I won't call you thieves. Please, fill in the gap. Please, I beg every youth not to go into this act because you will end up being miserable.